Alright, so as you see, there is a lot of work to do, a lot of uncovering to get done, and as you guys seen already, 254, that's as heavy as I've been in a long time. The injury and the dirty bulk that came with it, well, it's time to get to work. I got some stuff to do. Still rehabbing this herniated disc, but time to get to work. Losing weight will only make it better, but we got goals in mind. We're going to get to it. Alright, full day of eating. Let's see how it goes. So guys, I got a question for you. I'm about to get ready to go to the gym and get my pre-workout ready. Do you guys take pre-workout? If you do, what kind do you take, and what's the most effective one for you? For me, it's this just any Ghost Legend pre-workout. I prefer this grape right here just because I like the way that I like the way that Welch's grape tastes, and it tastes just like it. But yeah, I take, one scoop of that. Also, I mix my creatine supplementation in with it also. There have been questions on what time, when's the most effective to take creatine. I just take it before my workout. I mean, any creatine supplementation whatsoever is effective. It just depends on what way you want to take it and what you find more effective. I just take it all at once because for me, taking it all at once is, it's easy for me. That way I don't forget it. Also, after I take my pre-workout, I also get going with this, I take BCAAs also. The benefits from it is really just good tasting water. As far as any effect of that, if you have like a deficient protein diet that you're on, BCAAs will be somewhat effective then. But as long as you got good protein intake and everything on your diet, you're not really going to find any benefits other than just the fact of, hey, this water tastes pretty good. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so we're here at the gym. I'm just going to check in with you guys because if you're going to follow this series, you'd probably like to know what the crap am I doing, what's my schedule, workout wise, diet wise, how we doing everything. So before we get into this workout, I'm just going to touch base with you guys and let you know everything that's going to be going on. So I'm in week 3 of this program so far. Some things I've had to pull out just because of my lower back, my herniated disc that I had. It's getting better. So as we progress through this series, you'll see me starting to do a lot more lower back stuff. Right now, I will try it. If it's uncomfortable, I'll stop. And that's my explanation for it. I'm going to push through everything that I possibly can just because I don't want anything lagging. And that's the problem with injuries like this is you can wind up lagging on your injuries and lagging in spots where stuff needs to be improved upon. As you guys should know, this is in a competition prep. It's going to be a very elongated process, not only because of the injury, but because, I'm hefty right now, hefty. 250, my competition weight is probably going to be around 175 to 185. So I've got a long way to go. From what I've seen, I'm thinking this cut is going to probably be about anywhere between 32 to 36 weeks. That way I can be able to cut down, be adamant on the weight loss, but also get down to where I need to get to. You guys follow along and go with me here. But program I'm doing, if you guys don't know, it's fitness culture. It's Steve Cook, great bodybuilder, great dude, great aesthetics. Shout out to him. If you guys don't know him, Look him up on YouTube. I mean, dude's got, I believe he's now eclipsed over 1 million subscribers. He's pretty well known. But his program that I'm doing is a lean program on his Fitness Culture app. And as far as this goes, the program pretty much goes upper body, which is back and chest. Then it goes lower body, which no need to explain that. Then core days. That's, ab workout, work, core work, arms. Also, at the end of most of these, there's cardio involved in it also. Like today's, we're going to have a LISS, which is low intensity steady state cardio. That's going to be 30 minutes. Tomorrow's is, there's no cardio for tomorrow, but on core days, it'll be anywhere between the cardio routine is going to increase in time. There will be some days that are high intensity interval training, HIIT. Then there's some days that'll be LISS. Now, as far as the LISS sessions, they'll increase themselves from 30. They'll go all the way up to 45, 50, somewhere in there, depending on where we're at. And the HIIT, it'll get more intense as time goes on, just so your body doesn't get used to the regulation of it. You're bringing more intensity, which makes your body respond more. As well as also with these, I'll probably peak, I'll get stronger, but then as I'm starting to lose the leptin, as I'm starting to lose, my leptin levels go low, my glucose goes low, it starts bottoming out, and I'm starting to use fat, burn fat for energy. I will go from getting stronger to also weaker, and there'll be days where I'm struggling. There'll be days that you guys will see. I'm going to be as transparent as possible on this, just because you guys need to know that, yeah, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I'm wanting to show you the highlights, but I'm also going to show you the downs too, to show you that it's not just work, and I'm improving every day, and I'm here every day and doing everything. I'll show you guys the struggles of, man, I really don't want to go to the gym today, but I'm going to. This workout really sucks, but I need to get through it, and yeah, it's probably going to be a bad workout, but you worked out, you got to get in the work, you got to do everything. This is about accountability for anything like this whatsoever. It's accountability. You got to have the willpower to do it. You got to stay consistent. All these things are key factors into going through everything to actually show you the process and to show you that anybody can do it. Yeah, this is my channel is, mediocre. That's the whole concept of it, right? Well, that's just saying I'm an average dude doing stuff that anybody can do while having... Hey guys, I just want to take this moment to talk about intermittent fasting and the benefits from intermittent fasting in my diet with the If It Fits Your Macros program that I'll be doing. As you see, I am currently doing the upper body workout from the Fitness Culture program. As you watch this though, I want to start talking about this diet. So as I've said before, it's going to be about anywhere between 32 to 36 weeks long. Will I be taking refeeds during that time? Yes. If I hit a plateau, I will be doing that then, because I'll need to continue to go on maintenance to be able to get my diet right, back on track, because after a long time of being on a cut and being in a caloric deficit, your body does sort of go through this slow metabolism type. It's not damaged, it's just your body's reacting to your protocol, and you need to make adjustments to it. But yes, If It Fits Your Macros is the program that I'll be doing. Put simply, it's just, as long as I hit my macros throughout the day, it doesn't matter what I eat. Yes, macronutrients are inevitable and they are needed, as well as fiber too. So it's a conscientious choice for If It Fits Your Macros on the type of foods that you are eating. Yes, you could theoretically go eat Big Macs, Twinkies, whatever you would please. As long as it fits into your macros, you could have those. But nutritious foods, as well as just calorically dense foods at times, as far as micronutriently and macronutriently, it's always a good idea to be able to get vitamins and everything else.
just because your body needs it. Now my current split is a 35 35 30, 35% protein, 35% carbs, 30% fat. So my macros currently are about 192 grams of protein and carbs and 73 grams of fat. You could make it to where you want more carbs, you can have more carbs. I'm kind of an even eater. I like fats as much as I like carbs, so that's the reason why they're kind of swapped up evenly. On days that I want more carbs, I can make those adjustments as long as I just keep my fat lower. That's the benefit of this diet. That's the reason why I say this is probably the best diet. And I also do as well with the IIFYM. I'm also including intermittent fasting. I just take it throughout the day. I do typically an 18 to 6. Sometimes I'll do a 16 to 8 windows, which is just 16 hours fasting or 18 hours fasting. And then you have a window of 6 hours eating or 8 hours eating, depending upon what works best for you. It just works best for me to do that just because I like to fit all my calories in at once, and it keeps my hunger controlled if I have a set time that I am going to be eating versus if I have a eat throughout the whole day whenever I'm not hungry, say like breakfast and all this, and then I'm struggling at the end of the day trying to figure out what I can have to fit into the small amount of calories I have left. I like having a big surplus later. That way I can eat whatever I want and be able to fit it into my macros. And I'm also satiated and I'm also full. But with that said, guys, we're going to get back to the video here. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment down in the description. Down in the comment section. Just go ahead, do that. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you want. If you like this, just let me know. Other than that, I'm out. Back to the video. Alright guys, workout complete. Chest and back done. 35 minutes of cardio done. Now it's time to go grab our first thing to eat today. Alright guys, time for first meal of the day. If you can see, let me see if I can get it to focus. It's currently 1:30 right now. Now, you guys might think, why'd you wait so long? Why is first meal of the day only at right now at 1:30? What I do with this IIFYM type diet is I also incorporate a system called intermittent fasting. What is that exactly? Pretty much, I have an eating window throughout the day as well as a fasting window throughout the day. What I do preferably is a 18 to 6. So like right now, where it's 1:30, I have an eating window until 7:30 tonight. 7:30 will be the last meal. Then from there, it's going to be fasted for a whole nother 18 hours. So once again, tomorrow at 1:30, around that time, I'll have my first meal. Right now, my calorie goal is 2,200 calories. And let me see if I can get these splits pulled up for you real quick. That way I can give you the exacts on what I eat throughout the day. Alright guys, so if you can see, I don't know if you can. Alright, so I have 2,200 calories for the day. My macro splits are 35, 35, 30. What that is 35% is carbohydrates, so 193 grams of carbohydrates, 35% protein, so 193 grams of protein also, as well as 30% fat, so 73 grams of fat. So I have windows to hit those macros, so I hit as close as possible. When I'm at a caloric deficit right now, it doesn't matter if I'm a little bit under, just as long as I don't go over by too much. If I'm over 50 calories or so, it's fine. I did cardio today, which created a bigger split. So if I were to want a little bit more this evening or whatever, I could. But I try to stay as close to hitting that or under as possible. So my first meal, what I'm going to have is I'm going to have this Premier Protein chocolate shake, as well as this nice tasting yogurt. It's light and fit. The strawberry cheesecake, Dannon Greek yogurt. Great. That's what I'm going to have for my first meal. Looking at it, it looks like I'm going to have about, let me see here, I'll have about 12 grams of protein in this and 30, so I'm gonna have 42 grams of protein. Just 3 grams of fat and right at around 15 grams of carbs. So first meal of the day is gonna be light. It's gonna be nice and protein packed. That way I can have what I'm gonna have tonight, which is a surprise. So stay tuned and watch whenever I'm gonna have to eat tonight for dinner, and you can do it too because I'm gonna make it. So there you go. All right, so what I'm doing now after that meal, I've got some paperwork that I got to do for my job. So I am just pretty much just showing you guys an in-depth look at a day in the life of what I do. This paperwork that I've got, I have to send it in. It's supposed to be weekly, but I've kind of gotten behind with everything. That's a fault of my own. This is just to show you consistency and accountability. Get your stuff done like you're supposed to. What do I do exactly? Well, I work for a water treatment company, I guess you could say. But like right now, I've got to get everything done. So that's what I'll be doing. As soon as I get done, we're going to go do something else I've neglected so far. I'm going to clean out my truck and get everything good with that. It's a filthy mess right now. I'm not known for that at all. It's just I've been busy, and well, when you're busy, you forget the little things, and the little things are what matters and stuff like that. Being clean, being with everything. I mean, that's what you got to do. And you know, the lessons you can take from fitness and consistency and everything that goes with that, you can go and take and run it into your real life stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. Check back in with you guys real soon. Oh yeah, I guess. Well, I don't.
I think it's the same thing.
I'm gonna grab this one. This is gonna be a tight fit.
Put that on the bottom.
Yeah.
We gotta return that anyway.
You gotta be that man. I mean, damn, don't be rude. Alright. We'll just set it on top of it.
Okay.
Alright, like I said, guys, last meal of the night. What I'm going to do to try to get macros as close as possible, what I'm doing is I'm taking one Premier Protein shake, 30 grams of protein in it. I already had it earlier today, so you guys know. And I'm going to take 2 cups of this Fairlife chocolate milk. That's going to give me a good protein intake. I've already had anything. I already have everything logged already. So the ending for my macros for the day are. I don't know if you guys can see this. Tell me when it's focused in, baby. All right, so I have 172 grams of carbs, 81 grams of fat, and 153 grams of protein for a total of 1,980 calories. Like I said, it's okay if I fall short. That's only going to benefit me, especially starting out right here where I'm big. So it'll just help me. What I'm going to be doing is tracking this progress. Every other day, I'm going to be uploading that, guys. That way you guys can see the progress I make. You guys can see everything going on in my life. And you guys can see that just because I've got stuff going on doesn't mean that I can't stay accountable and consistent. I'm going to be pumping out content to you guys, informational videos. I'm going to be pumping out these IIFYM videos. I'm going to be pumping out workout videos. Everything for you guys to stay interactive and just keep you guys for solid content. Keep you guys, what's that word I'm looking for? Engaged. Keep you guys engaged. So if you like this video, like I said before, subscribe, leave a like, comment, thumbs up on me. Follow me on Instagram at fitnessguyjared. Also Twitter, J_Mays. I have all the links down in the description. Also come across right here on the video. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.